What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back. Another episode of Turn Up the Mic. I'm Chris.
I want to see
We
if
got
chopping.
Victor.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
up?
We sound good.
What is that?
We sound good.
Yeah, it sounds all right in my headphones. Hopefully,
Well, remember last
y'all
week
hearing
was
it.
choppy as fuck.
Yeah, sorry for any difficulties in
It
the
was
past.
Chris. He was yelling.
That's crazy. Drake calls Serena's husband a groupie. And
Stop reading headlines.
Yeah, man. So we didn't really have a lot of music that dropped. There was one guy. I forgot who I put on here. It was pretty much one album. You put something out, but I didn't really listen to it because I've been a little busy. But Eric Bellinger, he dropped 1-800 hit EAZY ... line 2. What's it called when the dots are on top of each other? Top dots.
Top dots. Yeah, let's go with top dots.
Top dots line 2. Yeah. Okay. So that's.
I wonder what the number is.
What do you mean?
Like, what does hit like in number pad?
Hit EAZY?
Yeah, I wonder what that is numerically.
You never used to do T9?
Yeah, I don't remember off the.
It's 4, 5, 8.
4, 5, 8.
I'm pretty sure it's 4,
so
5, 8.
4, 5, 8, and what's easy?
Yeah. Oh no, it's 4, 4, 8.
4, 4, 8, and what's easy?
3, 2, 7, 9.
Well, you get an extra number. 3, 2, 7. Okay.
Anyway, I don't. Okay. Yeah, this album was cool.
It was.
He sounds like he still sounds like he's a underground rapper or singer. I didn't really like it, but I mean, it's something to listen to.
What's the best way? It's a very mid R&B album. Like, it doesn't hurt just to have on.
Yeah, you put that on when you're having a conversation.
Yeah, like it doesn't hurt to have on. It doesn't. He's not doing anything that's gonna like take your attention. Like, damn. Yeah. But it's not like in the background like, this sucks. What is this?
Yeah,
it's just a mid album.
It's a good background album to play when you and the missus are having a nice little argument. You know, it makes things go quite well.
Oh, what was that?
Then y'all have
what was that
cheese.
album we listened to? It was like that whole dialogue of the arguments.
Kendrick Lamar?
Was it? Yeah.
Yeah. That's uncomfortable.
Don't have that on an argument.
No, I don't listen to songs like that. It's bad for my chakras. So no, I don't do that.
Can you imagine putting that on?
Like, yeah, no.
Like, we're not gonna have an argument. I'm just gonna send you this.
Yeah, there's no good. That's a skip for me whenever it comes on. So yeah, no.
But yeah, album was definitely a mid. It's been a minute since I've heard Corday, so it's good to see him on a collab. Other than that, it was just a mid album.
Yeah, and then later we're gonna do We're doing our version of a draft because I guess All-Star Game's coming up, so it makes sense to do that as well. So we're gonna do our top 5 starting active athletes that have not won a ring. That's gonna be the premise.
We're doing
but for now, we're gonna do our top 10 artists of all time, rap version. And then Victor's going to give us his general list because I saw...
He said he has 10 rappers, fool. Why are you trying to pull
you have 10? Like, you have 10 rappers?
I put 10 rappers together. I did, yeah.
Wow.
It would be a crazy list if I had open to all music, though. That would be a lot harder.
I honestly think
I think that's easier.
No, I think all music, I would have maybe 2 or 3 rappers if it's all music.
And I feel like if you're doing just general, it's not a real list. If you're doing top 10, like just general artists of all time,
yeah, because it's your favorite,
and it's like they can't really compare if they're in different genres and stuff, you know, because it's a different vibe for me. So that's why I feel like if it's a specific genre, then it's more credible for me versus a general.
No, because the genre is literally your favorite of all time, basically.
Well, that's so is any list.
Yeah, you just narrow it down, but a general list is your true top 10. That's your true top 10 because you have to think across all genres.
Right, but I'm saying I don't really think of it as like a true list because I don't know.
I mean, it definitely is because you gotta put it together.
It's not. But anyway, so top 10, your top 10. Oh no, yeah, top 10 rappers of all time. Who are yours, Roy?
Let me see.
Okay. Who is yours, Victor?
All right.
Boy was not
starting with number 10 on my list of top 10 rappers.
I think mine's isn't a ranking.
I have mine in order.
It's in
I
a.
had to.
I was waiting for pop up on Google Keep. Now it popped up. I'm good.
I'll let you know how mine's is ordered. Go ahead.
Let's throw it back over there.
All right, let's just do 5, and then we'll do this.
Your new 5, and then you're gonna add 5 more.
Yeah, so we'll start off with 5. Vic, give me your top 5.
That's fine. I can still work that.
Like starting with 5 to 1 or 10 to 5.
10 to 5.
10
to 5.
Yeah, you end with the best.
Man, just do how you want. Do how you
10
want.
to 5.
Number
Vic, go.
10, Lil Wayne.
Damn.
Damn.
Is this in order?
Yep.
Yes.
Damn,
mine in order too.
Mine's kind of in order, but it's not in order.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by Lil Wayne. Yeah,
Lil Wayne on there.
Your era right there.
Yeah.
I grew up. That was like
I grew up.
I grew up, and that's what was on. So it's on my list. Number 9. This is a big one for me. Playboy Cardi.
Damn.
I had him at number 9.
Okay, buddy.
It's my list.
This is getting
It's
shaky.
your list.
And honestly, he's done 3 albums that they'll mean something to me
It's
for
weird.
the rest of my life.
A lot of
So-
people like Playboy Cardi though.
He has a massive following, and
Yeah.
the crazy thing is people list a lot of it is nostalgia, like that moment they have.
That's how
It's
you
that,
get it. That's
like-
how you get to be
like whatever you listen
up
to in
there.
high school, like that's gonna be kind of like what you're on
Playboy
for a
Cardi.
while. So
Okay, so we
number
have
9, Playboy Cardi.
Okay,
He's
got
up there.
Number 8, Big Boy.
okay.
I thought about that.
I combined the group.
Yeah, I couldn't break him up.
I couldn't break him up. But that's solid.
He's on my list.
I need more solo projects to break him up.
from both.
Yeah,
It did.
from both. Yeah, that's what I mean. Projects.
I felt
Big
like
Boy-
I couldn't just put them both out like as Outcast on the list, but it would have been a different placement if I just put Outcast.
I think
Okay.
Big Boy's put out more projects than Andre
I
3000.
mean, Andre has 1, so
But-
he's either leveled or not.
Yeah, I couldn't break him up.
For me, I got number 7, MF Doom. That's
Nice.
another
Oh, wow.
very influential.
You
artist
listen to
to
him a
me.
lot?
Yeah, yeah.
I
I
did
like
not
just
know that.
shuffle a lot of his music, and I just love hearing it. Yeah,
I think he is the most well-known, like
Wu-Tang member?
niche rapper. Like he doesn't have a niche, but he has a underground cult
Yeah, he
niche
has an underground
following.
style.
But he's one of those that are I know the picture. A lot of people be like, I know that
Yeah.
picture, just don't know
I,
him.
I have not been able to get into his music, not because I don't like it, just because I don't know.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
definitely not for everyone.
no, it's
Yeah.
cool. It's cool. For number 6, I have ASAP Rocky.
That's
Damn,
different.
he was like number 11. He was right there for me. I was just he's right outside.
Yeah, he's not on my list.
Yeah, he has a lot of albums that were very influential for me.
All right, so I'll leave it at that, and I'll
Okay.
come back with my 5 through 1.
All right, I'll go with it.
Okay.
At number 10, I got Lupe Fiasco. The Cool and
Start going.
food and liquor.
They're doing your
10 to
10.
6.
10
It's yeah,
complicated.
those two. He would have been higher if he had more albums like that. But the Cool and food and liquor really started like my hip hop journey. Really.
So you got him top 10 all time?
He's number 10
All time?
for me. Yeah. And then number 9, I got Biggie.
you're
Again,
one of them.
not a big discography. That's why he's number 9.
Here we go.
Let's see, number 8, Lauryn Hill, Miseducation, and The Score. Even
Just-
though that's Fuji's, she's a lot on there. But again, reason she's that high at 8 because she doesn't have more independent music. 7, I got Drake. I mean, Drake is Drake. He's top. He should be top 10 on any list. At 6, I have MF Doom at 6.
That's crazy. Y'all both got MF Doom.
Yeah, he's very influential and just that style of hip hop. Like he's not just a regular like the style
Yeah.
you used to.
All right.
What do you got? You wrote down on a banknote? Damn, you wrote it on 20? You good, yeah.
All right. So I did, let me see, 35. 10. I did 15,
You
but
said 10.
I know I just went a little extra.
All right.
But all right. So my top 10. All right. So I'm just going to throw my 15 out, my bonus tracks. So I had
So what number? How many are you giving me right now?
5.
Okay.
These are just outside top 10.
Damn, we're doing outside now? All right.
I couldn't stop.
no.
So just outside top 10, I got Eminem, The Game, 50 Cent, DMX, and Bow Wow.
okay. The only one of them that would be outside my top 10 would be wait, who'd you say? You said one person that would be on my top 10.
Bow Wow?
No.
DMX?
DMX.
Really?
DMX, and yeah, because he had that 3 album run. That's
wouldn't be?
amazing.
Or he
No,
would be?
in my
Okay.
top 15.
Okay.
And then there would be X, Heaven or Hell. Like those are great albums.
Okay. All right. So my top 10, like the last.
The last
10
part of it.
10
last half.
So I got mine's aren't in any order because I can't really do orders, but I can put them in like that.
General order.
Yeah.
You
So
know
I
their top or bottom half.
The way I did mine was top 3 and then the top 5.
In the
Then
middle.
I did the
Okay.
So I got Outkast, I got
Okay.
Ludacris, I got Ja Rule, Snoop Dogg, and J. Cole.
Did Ja Rule influence you to put Ja Rule?
Yeah,
He did.
I ain't gonna lie.
He gave a lot of points.
I was
that were
like,
he said that. I'm like,
I sat
bro,
there
he's
and think,
making
I
sense.
sat there and I was like, damn,
He's making points.
he had a wave. He was hard. Like Ja Rule wasn't missing, and then he just went to an island and got sued.
Yeah.
So I feel like the top 10 is usually is my last 10 is usually like the way I got to them were like the older artists
Yeah.
that I listened to when I was first coming up, like first getting into music, and it's really them in that range minus J. Cole. But like Ludacris, Ja Rule, Snoop Dogg, Outkast, all of them are like the older artists that I like started getting into music with.
Yeah.
So that's how I got to them.
Snoop Dogg is
Underrated. Well,
he's top 20 for me.
I think people, I don't know, because he's on a lot of lists, so I can't say he's underrated.
He's on a lot of lists. I think he's on a lot of like publications lists. Not
He's on rap lists. I think he was on Billboard's list too.
That's what I said. A publications list.
I
He's not he's on a lot of like when people post their like top 10 and stuff like that. I don't see him on a lot of people's. I see Dre before him.
I see Dre on a lot, but I couldn't put Dre on there. He's not really a rapper to me.
It's not that. I mean, Dre gave me the Chronic, which is amazing. That would be, if we talk about
He didn't write
albums, that would be
though.
different. But after that, he gave me 2001, and after that, nothing really.
A lot of his music he has writers for though.
So,
and Snoop Dogg, Jay-Z, 50 Cent, I think wrote for him too. So like, I can't put Dre on there.
I would. Again, I didn't. But if we talk about albums, the Chronic is up there for me.
But it's not a. It's
a great album.
It's a good
I'm
album,
just talking about
but I'm not
albums.
going to
Great
credit
album.
Dre lyricists.
I'm not crediting Dre. I'm
that.
talking about just in albums in general. It's one of my favorite.
So who
albums.
do you credit that album for?
It's just a great album. I can't say the album's great.
Got you.
All right, Vic, your
half.
top 5.
All right. So rounding out my top 5, I'm gonna start with number 5 being Drake.
That's
I
good.
Got Jay-Z at 4.
Nice.
Yeah.
Kanye at 3.
Damn.
Nice.
Andre 3000 at 2.
He was a lot of people's top.
Yeah.
And number 1 for me is Kendrick Lamar.
Damn. We were pretty identical.
Nice. Right? The only one that surprised me for you is Andre.
Yeah, Andre. When I was thinking about Outkast, like I had to include both Big Boy and Andre, but I felt like Andre was always like my favorite part of most of those songs. And I could put him above most of the list.
I'm trying to figure out how I would rank them separate because I didn't.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
I guess it'll be verses.
Yeah, that's kind of how I had it in my head.
Andre's had some really good verses.
It did. But like, to me, what adds to Big Boy and Andre is that the complement of each other made them better. So it goes together. I mean, that's what they were a group.
It would just have to be like features that he's done for other people would give Andre the nod for me.
Yeah.
Because Big Boy didn't really do a lot of good memorable features.
I can't remember one.
Yeah. So
it's probably out there somewhere.
Yeah.
Someone's probably saying you missed this one.
Yeah, but I still gotta go Outkast together. I can't really break them up.
All right. So at 5, I have Ice Cube. Probably my favorite from the 90s.
I didn't go that far back. When I was listening to music, I didn't start with Ice Cube. But it wasn't like Stanko. It was the Rosa Parks song. It was their
latter half.
It was their double one. That's when I first started listening to Outkast.
Yeah. But yeah, Ice Cube I think has 3 amazing albums that are underrated to a lot of people.
They're underrated. A lot of people like Outkast. I mean, Ice Cube.
A lot of people put NWA before Ice Cube though.
It makes sense.
Number 4 I have Outkast.
So you got them top 5. I got them top 10.
So number 3 I have J. Cole. And number 2 I have Jay-Z. And then number 1 I have Kanye.
Did you have Jay-Z on your list, right?
Yeah, I had him 4, right?
Yeah, Jay-Z was 4 for me. Yep.
Yeah.
And okay, so for me, 4 and 5 was Kendrick and Kanye.
Okay.
And then my top 3 is Drake, Wayne, and Jay-Z.
That's really, honestly, that's what I thought your list would be.
Yeah. Top 3 was easy. Top 5 was cool. And then top 10 started getting a little rough, a little hard.
So I think this definitely reflects all of us, as in we have like crossing artists, but we really do have our own kind of.
I really don't
artists.
like violent music. I like happy days, you know?
I mean, who's violent on my list besides Ice Cube?
NWA,
Ice Cube, that's it.
MF Doom.
Eminem's not violent.
I don't know. I've never
Nah, he
listened
makes
to him.
like cartoon music.
This dude, he just throw his shit
Yeah,
out
I
there.
just threw that
I'm gonna
out
have the
there.
Doom army going.
With the name like Doom, though, you could imagine it's violent.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
So, thinking real top of my head, who falls right outside my top 10? ASAP Rocky. This is not no order. ASAP, Common.
I thought about Common, but he
Um,
hasn't really. Nah.
I mean, Resurrections were just out there. Nas was on none of our lists.
You know what? Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I hate that people still put Tupac and Biggie. I feel like they're seat fillers at this point. Like, come on.
I think it's more what's it called? Realistic. Like for me, have him at 9 because
So
he matches the same amount of albums that I love from Lupe too.
So you're saying
because those two albums were influential on me.
When he died, like 40 years ago?
Brother, you disrespectful.
You're saying in 40 years, 10 artists have not been better than him?
To me, no.
That's crazy. 40 years worth of artists, and nobody's like, that's... And he hasn't put out any new music, no nothing. I don't think that's... I feel like people put...
Just like I have Lauryn Hill on there.
I feel like people put him and Pac on there just because that's like the cool thing to do.
I think for Biggie and Pac, people really emphasize the cultural impact compared to like
what was their impact?
Discography. Bro, just their impact on music. Like everyone knows them. Like that styles, 2 different styles that really kind of define them.
Impact. I mean, they're infamous because they died kind of at the height of their careers.
Was it the height? I think Biggie had like higher than that.
It's hard to say because he passed away.
It is
like that's true. Like when you're
it has to be the height.
You pull the plug like
you was disrespectful.
I'm just saying, like I feel like a lot of people put them on there just because that's the cool thing to do. You know.
I literally listen to Biggie, and that's why I have him, and I don't have Pac on mine.
40 years?
Like I don't have Pac on mine for a reason. I don't go listen to him. I don't know. When's the last time you listened to Tupac?
I don't know. I don't listen to.
What about Biggie?
Music. Well, his music evolved. Mm-hmm. I think they're both pretty good though.
When's the last time you listened to either one of them?
It's been a while. It's been. A while.
What about you, Vic?
I'm trying to think that song "You Are Appreciated." That one, I'll hear that one every now and then on my playlist.
Yeah,
I thought it say who are they.
I think Tupac was more versatile than Biggie.
Yes, 100%. I think he had better penmanship too. Biggie, I just sound wise, like I said, literally, that's the style I've liked. His flow, even the type of beats he was on, it was just it was better for me.
Yeah, I think Tupac was a little more versatile.
If we're talking like this list completely different, we're talking about versatile penmanship, like bars. This list completely different. This is my personal favorite.
Nah. But yeah, man,
I'm surprised Drake isn't number 1 for you though.
Well, mine's it's in no order.
You gave us a top 3 in order.
Yeah, top 3. So I literally
Drake wasn't there.
I literally prefaced it by saying these are in no order. So my top 10, no order. My top 5, my top 2, no order.
Sound like Jay-Z was number 1 the way you said it.
You gotta listen.
Sound like Jay-Z was number 1. Nothing wrong with Jay-Z number 1.
I literally wrote it. Drake, Wayne, Jay-Z. Like
Jay-Z's only one, and wait, Jay-Z and Kanye the only ones in all of our top 5.
I guess Kendrick's not. Was Kendrick on your list?
Nope.
He's not on your list?
No.
So you're saying Biggie was better than Kendrick Lamar?
For me, yes.
Okay, buddy.
He definitely is.
Okay. Anyway, yeah. I'm surprised. Was Logic on yours?
No.
That's crazy.
He might be 15 because he gave me 3 amazing albums, but
3 good pumps.
3. You know what? He gave me 3 albums and 2 good ass mixtapes with the Bobby Tarantino's mixtapes.
I like his music, but yeah, he
had the thing that just really fucks him up is that he had like a 3 album run that was trash. Just for me, like starting from
Lil Wayne's done that.
Starting from everybody. I mean, I can't argue with you on that because I'm not a Wayne fan.
I still got him top 3 though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even have him on my list.
His
either.
hits were way better than his misses for me. He tried a lot of different things. So
the funny thing is that Logic, the albums I like, he has 0 hits on because they're not radio style albums.
I don't really listen to radio, so I don't know.
His hits were from Everybody, Confessions, and can't remember the other one. Yeah. But that was when the 1-800 one came out and all that.
Was that a Suicide song?
Yeah.
I probably listened to it like twice. I don't like listening to stuff like that.
I only listened to that when it came out because on the album, I listened to the album. And then when he performed it at the VMAs, and that's it.
Man, next week we're probably going to do a producer one. I think we've done a producer one before.
We have, but I think it's time to kind of see.
Yeah, I don't really know who's producing anymore. I got to look it up.
To do that. Zaytoven might creep up on my list now.
That's crazy. He's been out for a while.
Yeah, he's been out for a minute.
I think you just...
This is where Dre should shine. Kanye's still there.
Yeah. Is he?
This is where we differ because you say Kanye's a sampler.
He does sample. Dr. Dre samples.
But he turns it into
sampling is a part of music. No, I don't understand.
You've given Kanye so much shit for you. Like, he ain't original. You're shaking your head like there's no video. People see you say, yeah, you're right.
It's for the gram. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Authenticity. But yeah, man, that's cool. I guess that's it for music. And then switching to sports.
We need some drops soon.
Sure. Switching to sports, a lot of trades happen. I think they said like 44 number 2s happened. It's weird how they say it. I think they count second round picks as like actual second round players.
There was like picks. One trade where they sent like 5 second rounders. I forgot what it was.
I forgot who it was.
It was like 5 second rounders. Who are these people?
I forgot who it was.
It wasn't even for anybody. It was the Lakers, wasn't it?
No, it was they don't got that many.
No, but it wasn't even anybody.
It was a regular player. I think it was for New York. I don't remember.
I'm like,
they said that, and I was like, I don't think that's what they meant.
I'm like, who the hell is this getting 5 second rounders?
Who was it?
Was it Spurs?
No. They're trying to. Who was it? Because I heard it.
As you look that up, so the 2 big trades obviously Hawks. were the Suns and the Mavs.
Yeah, it was. The Hawks, they sent 5 second round picks to the Warriors to acquire Bay.
Who?
I wish this is how Woj put it. Bay.
they acquired the Bay. They got San Francisco.
That's a lot of picks for one player. 5?
I told you who.
They're like,
you know who Bay is, Vic?
Nah, I don't even know who that is.
Let me look it up.
Bay? You talking about Beyonce?
They got the Bay Area something.
Sadiq Bey. I don't know who this is.
Do 5 second rounders equal a first round?
That's crazy. And then who else?
Are you giving picks away at that point?
I think it's either OKC or another player. They're up to like 32 picks right now. I feel like that's a little much. You're fucking hoarding right now.
It's not their fault. Bro, they can give away 10 picks for a top 10 just because they have 10 picks.
That's a lot. Let me see. Who is this guy? What's his stats?
Bro, you got to Google him. He ain't.
I don't know who this is. He averaged 14, 4, and 1, and a steal a game.
This season?
Yeah. So far this season.
That's good. I don't know about 4, 2,
5? 5 second rounds? But anyway,
so got less from Amari Cooper.
So I think obviously people are saying the Suns had the best trade just because they got Kevin Durant.
They're going by the name.
I think that's what it feels like because I feel like the Lakers, they got the most balanced. They traded for stuff that they actually needed. They got off of a bad contract. I feel like they had one of the best trades. The Bucks had a good trade. I forgot the kid's name.
I think the Mavs had a great trade.
But
we didn't give up like crazy. You basically gave 2 players, got 2 players and a first round pick, but we got like Finney Smith is basically being replaced by Morris. And then Dinwiddie is being replaced by Kyrie, which is def upgrade. Like this literally gives Luka the ability to have off nights or to not exhaust himself like in the third.
Do you think Spencer Dinwiddie is a better defender than Kyrie?
No.
Okay. But yeah,
So,
I think I like the Maverick. If we're going like between those two, I think the Mavericks had a better trade than the Suns. I really don't see I think the Suns are a little overhyped right now, just because of the names, and they gave up a lot of defense. And I think defense is going to be what's needed when you get to the finals.
I
Because
mean, that's literally what happened in Brooklyn. Like you need defense.
well, Brooklyn has defense now.
I'm not talking about now.
But yeah, I don't even think the buyout market is going to solve that problem.
I don't know. Who do you think won the? What are your favorite trades, Vic?
I definitely think the Mavericks probably did a little bit better with their trade just because the Suns had to give up like real important
They gave up
players.
a lot of players.
And I think like KD, Kyrie, like they're both great players, but what the Mavericks gave up probably doesn't add up to what the Suns gave up.
Yeah.
Agreed.
What else? I think Lakers made some good moves.
I think the Lakers got the most balanced.
What's the Lakers starting five now?
Let me see. I saw it the other day. And then Gary Payton Jr., he got traded back to the Warriors, but he failed his physical.
So, did you see the article came out today
I thought
about it?
I thought it was like, you can do that?
Did you see the article came out
Yeah,
today?
they said that he had an injury that they didn't disclose, right?
No, the injury today is that they're going to be an investigator or something because he failed the physical, but the docs gave him a shot to push through it and play. So, like, basically, like, you fail, but take this because we need you to play. So, basically, going against, like, CBA or something because he can't play unless you're physically meeting criteria or something.
Yeah.
And they gave him, like, something to play even though he's not supposed to.
I didn't see that part, but I read that they didn't disclose to the Warriors, but they said the trade's still going to go through. I was like, that's weird.
That's always weird. Like you see these athletes and like Kyrie posted, was it, or when Kyrie landed, he's like, "I'm gonna be a team as long as I pass this physical."
Yeah,
like we know you can pass. We thought that was a given.
I didn't think they really.
It's just not a cough anymore. Like what's the physical?
I thought it was a wink.
I thought the physical was like, "Welcome to the
city."
city."
Like you meet the doctor. I thought that was the physical. They physically see you. I don't know, but I guess they really do that.
Which is weird because you would think, I don't know, because within the NBA, you would think that you would have the doctors within the NBA would have the availability to look, but I guess you don't because that's how a team can put somebody as probable projected or whatever, and the other team doesn't know if they're gonna play or not.
Yeah, like this isn't an open source, and everybody not about to see our stuff.
Yeah, he's hurt. He's not. Who knows? He's a shot. Maybe not.
But yeah, for the Lakers, their potential starting lineup would be D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reeves, LeBron, Rory Hachimura, and Anthony Davis at center. But they also got Mo Bamba. I don't know how good he's going to be, but I think it'll be interesting to see him play.
I like Mo Bamba. I want him. I've been saying for a couple of years I wanted him with the Mavs. He's in the same draft class as Luka. He came from Texas. I kind of like followed him a little bit.
I think he still needs to develop. I don't think he's all the way here yet.
No, he still needs to develop.
That's good though.
He was a top 5 pick, but I definitely think he's but he's progressed well.
Yeah.
Compared to his first year to now, he's had a good progression.
It would be cool to see him. I don't know how well that's going to work, but him and AD on the line or on the court at the same time, and sometimes.
Yeah.
But I think it's cool. I think it's going to be a good lineup. I think the Lakers got better with their trades. I think the Mavs did too. I don't know about the Suns.
The Suns got better because they weren't last year number 1. They're number 5 right now. So I think
you said last year they were number 1.
Like if better record wise than where they are now. I think they got a little better. Because we're talking regular season. I think they're going to win some good amount of games still.
They were still winning though.
I mean, they really dipped off compared to last year.
Well,
So, but I don't know. I think Mavs won, Lakers won. Trying to see who else was.
Bucks won too.
I think Brooklyn won too.
Yeah,
Like Brooklyn has,
they got all guards now or something.
like they have a unselfish team ish, like they have a team that can play as a team
They
and
have a team
can
this place. Yeah,
they can share the ball. They can have different people being the leading scorer on different nights.
I think Ben
So,
Simmons is his team now.
was he even starting.
It's funny they showed the potential lineup, and Ben Simmons was like in the back of that picture. Like, okay, he's a selfless leader. It's good.
It's crazy how many big names Spencer Dinwiddie has been a part of to get.
Yeah.
So Kyrie, Porzingis, and there's another one I forgot. Was it KD or Kyrie again?
I don't know.
Something like that. Like he's one of the, I don't know how to explain it. The one of the best non All-Star players in the NBA.
Uh-huh.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, Jay Crowder to the Bucks. I thought that was a good.
That's a good.
That's
trade.
a good trade. That's like one person, and that made a good difference. You know.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a super like 8-player deal, whatever. They just made a small change. I think it's going to do big for them. So yeah, I'm excited to see the rest of the season. I think it'll be good.
Tonight's the expected what's it called? The expected debut of Kyrie and Luka together.
You think they win?
They're playing the Kings on a back-to-back night again, so it's weird. I hate that.
They're playing the Kings again?
Yeah, I played them last night and again tonight. They're just getting the games out of the way on a West Coast trip.
I probably because the Kings are coming off a back-to-back, so they're probably gonna be a little tired.
Both are
a little tireder.
tighter.
So I'll probably go. I'm gonna go Mavs. I think the Mavs.
If Luka plays, Luka's fresh, so everyone else played last night but him.
Yeah, Mavs probably come in a little fresher.
What do you think of, since Kyrie's a Mav now, I'm getting a lot of updates about his quotes now. What he says.
That's funny.
Have you seen a lot of stuff he's been saying? Like he wasn't shy about saying what he felt in Brooklyn.
Yeah, he's been saying that every interview.
So, and then also he's talking about how it's he said it without saying it, that he understands this is Luka's team and he's here just to play with his talent.
Mm-hmm. It sounds like he's just visiting.
Yeah,
to me.
Mm-hmm. Or it also sounds like he doesn't want to say the wrong thing so early. It's early, like Luka's a year you played it there. You don't want to say this is my team now. Yeah. I'm your captain.
It's funny because he keeps saying he likes being appreciated, blah blah blah. Yeah. It's weird though because some of his interviews, most of the interview he never said like, "Yo, I kind of messed up too." He was like, "Yo, I don't know why they were tripping on me over there." Yeah. Come on, Kyrie.
So
what?
But and it's funny because he talked about like feeling appreciated, and he's like, you need an owner like Cuban to feel appreciated. Cuban's the ultimate owner when it comes to like player interaction, because Cuban's literally he's different than the owners. He's probably younger than all the rest of the owners, but besides that, like he was playing fantasy football, fantasy basketball, and he's like, man, I love this guy. I want to buy a team. He bought a team. But like he's
excited about the game, but what is that? That doesn't
also
really mean much.
No, but he's good to the players. I mean, I haven't heard a player talk bad about him.
Do you think Steve Ballmer's good to his players?
I thought he sold the team, or he's the one that bought the team.
Yeah, Steve Ballmer's the Clippers owner. I mean, he's giving them free money right now.
Yeah,
like who doesn't want free money?
But the players say anything bad about him?
No. So I'm saying like that doesn't say
much. But he's also one of the few owners too that sit courtside. Him and Cuban both can sit courtside every game.
Like, I want to sit courtside just to see how it is.
So you never sit courtside?
Nah, I don't.
I'm surprised.
I'm hella broke.
Like,
why you say that you're surprised?
Because I would think every San Antonian has sit courtside at least once, like through a ticket giveaway, through a company, like just about every San Antonian.
Is this an insult to the Spurs?
Huh?
I feel like that's where this is going. Okay.
I mean, I've been courtside, not even being a Spurs fan. Like, I was courtside.
Like, how close? Like on the court?
I was row 2.
Oh,
That's not
Bums.
close enough.
No.
Damn.
that's where the poor sit.
So I remember it was against Oklahoma when Kevin Durant was there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You saw big boy. Did they play?
Yeah, this was before the whole I don't want to play tonight.
Yeah, my toe hurt.
You know, this was his Oklahoma City days.
Was he wearing the right size shoe?
I guess. Yeah.
Oh, you don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this was all 3 of them were there still.
Well, if Kevin Durant was there, because he
Harden went to the Rockets first, and then
Oh,
you had a
yeah.
couple years of I don't know a couple, but you had at least a year with Durant and Westbrook, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why name hurricane F names like San? This ain't real.
All right.
He can't say that word.
Have you ever said like courtside, Vic?
Yeah, when I was
Told
in
you.
middle
I'm
school,
surrounded by money.
my dad
Was it
had
field
the HEB ticket.
I told you.
Buddy bucks.
He had so he was working for HEB, and whoever had those tickets typically gave them to my dad that day, and so
Bro,
we sat right
how
in the middle, first
Did,
row.
How close?
didn't I tell you Ari San Antonio through a company through
Yeah.
giveaway? I just told
Those
you.
tickets float
Whoa,
around. There's
they
never the
float
same
around,
person
bro.
in that seat.
I'm an introvert. I don't really
Bro.
get out like that.
You don't talk to your employer. Hey, every employee got
That's
Spurs season
crazy.
tickets they give away.
That's
Yeah.
How close were you? Were you row 2?
Nah, row 1.
I'm
Right,
sorry,
wow.
damn.
Feet on the hardwood.
That's
Damn.
crazy.
I was
It
row
was
2.
wild.
Were you on the same side as the players or the opposite side?
I was sitting across from the bench. Yeah. So,
Across- okay.
Yeah. So
I guess
I
if
was
you're row
next to
2,
the
you'd have to
bench.
be behind them.
I was next to the bench.
I guess if you're row 2, you have to be behind them,
Yeah.
right?
So I was row one and
you
a
were
half.
row 2.
1.5, 2.
Okay, buddy. But yeah, that's cool though.
Dad, you the only one.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm telling you.
I really don't like getting out like that though. Like
You
stay
just
at
went
home.
to like 2 Spurs games this year.
Was it 2?
Yes.
No, it wasn't 2.
It was 2.
I went to 1. But anyway, I don't
I'm
know.
telling you.
Anyway, and then All-Star games coming up. Are they going to be drafting again? Do you know? It doesn't feel like they are. Is it by votes?
no, I think they're gonna like draft as if it were a pickup game. Like they're just gonna have the starters on the court and the
They
two
didn't,
captains.
I thought they drafted already.
It's weird because they were telling who.
Isn't the All-Star game next weekend?
Yeah, next weekend.
I don't think because it came out like they were just these are the starters, these are the reserves. You know, it felt like they were just giving the players.
I don't know.
But anyway, so since All-Star is coming up, we're doing our top 5, our starting 5 active players that have not won a ring right now.
You see how he does that and how he changed it?
Yeah, he changed the whole thing.
Yeah,
on
you see,
you had an
there's 2
all-time
against
list.
1.
I don't know.
I know.
I gotta
so
throw
it's
away
2
some
against
of my
1.
all-time
Look.
Nah. Anyway, all right. So
Since he's changed it up, you can go first.
Are you
Vic.
getting in on this? Vic,
Yeah,
Oh,
Vic
first
will
pick.
start it off.
are you gonna get in on this?
Yeah, I need to make a team
All right.
right here.
So I'm gonna go.
No, he's starting it off since you changed it. Vic, go.
Let's see.
Number 1 pick at center for me. I'm gonna take Joel Embiid.
Oh, good.
That's a good one.
I
all right,
got
so
Nikola,
number 1
I got Nikola Jokic.
Oh, both
So
centers are off the
I
board.
got
Oh, good.
and then haven't won a shit.
I had to start with a center. Is that what you had to start with?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
might work my way down.
Yeah, get the guy out the way. Oh man, I was like, no.
I'm gonna go with Luca.
I knew you were gonna go Luka.
Ooh, Luka. There you go.
All right, who you got?
I'm gonna take Booker.
Let me see. God damn it, where's my pen? Give me a minute.
Hurry
I haven't
up.
picked yet. Don't jump me.
We should have a 10-second timer, fool.
Point guard. I'm gonna go Shea Gillis.
SGA.
I'm gonna go James Harden.
All right,
Okay.
let me take.
Okay, point guard.
Let me take.
You say you took Devin Booker?
Yeah, I've got
Booker's
Devin
off?
Booker.
Okay.
Booker's off, and I'm taking Damian Lillard right now.
Oh, good.
Mhm.
All right. All right. So I got Shea Gillis. I got the 5. I got the 1. At the damn, I gotta go shooting guard. I'm gonna go Jalen. No, wait, hold on. No. Power forward. I'm gonna go Zion. At the 4, I got Zion.
At the 4, you have Zion. Okay, I got my 2 guards. Who am I gonna put at the 3?
You're not looking good, Roy.
Luca and Harden would be good.
Who said Damian Lillard? Did you say
Damn.
that?
Yeah, I got Damian Lillard, but right now I realize
Ugh.
I have 2 shooting guards.
Yuck.
so I might have to put Book at the 1.
For my center, I am gonna go with.
Yeah, you should have started with a center, Playboy. Those are off the board now.
Should I put him at center?
Montrell Harris.
Nah.
Damn, is he still playing? Come on, dude.
Who?
Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah, I'm pretty. No, he didn't
He's
get
out
picked
the
up.
league?
Yeah, he got.
Damn, he
didn't get
just
picked up.
disappeared. Can't be hitting people.
At 3, I am gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna get Aiden at 5.
Damn, he was my wild horse.
I have Aiden at 5.
Okay.
All right, for my small forward, I'm gonna take Carmelo Anthony.
Boy, what? He's not even in the league.
Is he on a team?
What? Ah, shit.
Why are you picking him?
He's
like
a free
80.
agent. He's a free agent.
That's
He's
not part of.
80.
Everyone's
What?
a free agent.
Why are
that's
you
not
picking
picked
these
up.
old people?
Everyone's not. Everyone's
Your
a free
team
agent.
can't keep up. What are you doing?
Shit, man. I gotta come back around.
He's at Carmelo Anthony.
He's on this list I'm looking
Your
at.
team is old. Okay, so I got my power forward.
Wait, who do you pick?
Oh, hold up. I'm back. I'm gonna take DeRozan.
Okay, good. He was gonna be on my list.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. So I got Shea Gillis. I got Jokic, Zion. All right. So for shoot it, or let me see, small forward, I'm gonna go Jason Tatum before he gets pulled off.
Who's it going? For
I don't know how y'all are doing these lists.
I'm gonna do power forward. I am gonna put.
Oh, good. I already got mine.
It's gonna be. Who'd you pick?
Zion.
I'm gonna do Cat. Karl Anthony Towns is my 4.
Did I? Oh, I got Jason Tatum. Cool. Oh, good.
So I just need my 3.
Who you pick, Cat?
Yeah.
Dude, he has no heart.
Luka has all the heart.
Yeah, your team is busted too.
Nah, man, I'll win.
So 2 shooting. Okay, go ahead. I got my last pick.
Go.
All right, my last pick. I'm gonna go with 2 bigs. I'm gonna take Rudy Gobert.
Dude, yeah, y'all. I don't know. And then shooting guard, I'm gonna go Jaylen Brown.
At my 3, I'm gonna go Jimmy Butler.
I thought about going Jimmy.
Damn, I like my team.
All right, so I got Jokic, Shea Gillis, Jason Tatum, Zion, and Jaylen Brown. And you said you got 2 bigs, right? And an old person?
I got 2 bigs. The oldest person I have is probably DeRozan or Dame.
Yeah, damn.
I have Luka, James Harden, Jimmy Butler, Karl Anthony Towns, and DeAndre Ayton. That's a nice team.
You got a lot of bigs.
It's a nice team.
They can't move up the floor. I think I got a balance. I think my team's more balanced.
I don't need to move up the floor when I have Luka at the point.
So you're just gonna have
they
Luka?
play Luka's team. They play Luka's style.
They're just gonna run.
They all play Luka's style.
Is Luka a good defender?
He's decent, yeah.
Is he better than Jaylen Brown?
Nah.
Is he better than
But
Jason
Jaylen Brown
Tatum?
can't handle Luka though.
Is he better than Jason Tatum?
The same.
Is he better than Zion? Zion's a big
no,
boy.
but Zion won't hold Luka.
Who's stopping Jokic?
Embiid.
Yeah, Embiid's driving Logan.
Who's stopping Zion?
Embiid?
He's stopping 2 guys.
Only one can shoot.
He's stopping 2 guys.
Only one can shoot.
So if he passes the ball, he's gonna run over there.
They're both in the paint or what?
He's gonna run over
Are
there.
they both in the paint?
No.
Then they're missing.
Okay. Anyway, I feel confident that my team will win.
No, I feel confident.
I'm sorry, Victor.
I
I'm
like
not.
my team.
I'm not gonna ask.
What's your
about
team again?
I got Booker,
Okay.
Dame, some shooters, DeRozan, and then Gobert and Embiid.
I think Gobert is your weak link.
I couldn't think of another power forward, so I was like, "Fuck, who's the center?" But
I
Yeah.
would have chose Bam over him.
Bam would have been a bet. You know what? All right, I would take that back. But
You picked
It's-
Aiden. Didn't you pick Aiden? Okay. Yeah, Aiden, Joel, and Jokic are my top 3 centers I was gonna
I
pick.
feel good. I feel for your team that mid range is really gonna hurt y'all.
Shea Gillis is good though. I think he's good at the point.
Yeah. But I rather have Luka and James Harden at my point.
I don't need like ball hogs, ISO players. I'm good. You got a lot of ISO players. I got a lot of unity
They all know how to play together.
and watch each other.
Team USA, all ISO players, and they figure out how to win. Same thing.
Anyway, but yeah, man, I think you should put this up.
Why'd you change it up though? I said all time.
You didn't say all the time.
Yes, I did.
You were specific.
Vic, didn't I say all time?
You said that.
we
You
walked
see?
in here.
We
and I
walked
was
in here and
all
you said
time.
it. It's both of us are literally saying it.
I had some.
I'll post a
throwbacks.
screenshot too.
When you walked in, I was
I'll
like
post a screenshot too.
active. You was like, nah, all the time.
Why are you saying it for the gram? Like literally, we're both saying what happened.
Did you message me saying all the time?
I didn't message you saying current.
Did you? That's,
So did you assume current?
Yeah.
Oh, it's my fault. You do assumptions.
Yeah.
This dude always does assumptions.
You
He doesn't know how to do it.
gotta be specific. But yeah, man, I think you should post this list. See who has the hardest one. Hold on, I'm gonna write down yours too, Victor.
All
So
right.
who is your players?
I have Devin Booker,
Hold on, let me write this down. Devin Booker. Okay.
Damian Lillard,
Okay. Hold on. Lillard.
DeMar DeRozan,
D Rose. You got a lot of D's, sir.
Rudy Gobert, and Joel Embiid to round it off. It's a solid team.
Can you text me that list?
Yeah, I gotta write it down. What was yours? I gotta write yours
You
down
need
too
to
in case
text
you.
mine. Luca, James,
Hold on.
Jimmy,
Hold on.
Cat, and DeAndre Ayton.
Luca, Harden,
Jimmy,
Cat.
and DeAndre Ayton.
I think Aiden and Luca's your best players on that team.
Jimmy can do a lot, man. Jimmy went to
They said he is. I forgot what his stat is for like closing. He's like one of the top players to close. He's not. I think he's up there with clutch players too. But that's cool though. I was gonna add him on my list too, but I didn't. I figured you were gonna go. If I would have said Luca, you probably would have went Jokic first, huh?
I'm gonna do all time with Vic since you don't have a list. Let me see.
But before you do, if I would have said Luca, would you have picked Jokic?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got
Um,
to get in your head. This is what
First
LeBron would
pick?
have done.
but Luca was my first pick, regardless of current.
But what if I would have picked Luca? I'm saying,
Probably Embiid.
really?
All right, let's do all time. Vic,
They haven't won.
they haven't won.
all time. Okay.
Barkley? I don't know. Go
You-
ahead.
you're
That's
gonna
your
do this
number
or
one
not?
pick. There you
I'm
go.
not.
You're not okay. You go first, Vic.
I'm out.
All right. Since I'm gonna go first, let me take Allen Iverson.
I thought about Iverson.
Let me see. You're going guard.
Would you count him as a
Harry.
point guard?
Yes.
Yeah, I would say so. He's pretty undersized. I don't think he could be a shooting guard probably, but
So-
yeah.
I'm gonna go T Mac.
oh, okay.
He didn't win with the Spurs.
No.
All right, I will take Vince Carter.
If I'm gonna do another guard, I am gonna do
Damn.
T Mac. Who's gonna feed him the buzz and come up, or he's gonna be the point.
CP3.
I'm gonna do Reggie Miller.
Shooter. I'll match that with Steve Nash.
Bro, you have 3 guards now.
Isn't is Carter a guard? I thought he was
He's
like
a-
he can play the
yeah, he
3.
can-
I'm
he
gonna put
can
him at
play
the 3
3.
though. Yeah.
All right, then I'm gonna go with my 3. Barkley.
You big Barkley, huh? If I hadn't mentioned Barkley,
Yeah,
Would you pick
he's
him?
on my list number 1 for power forward. I got Barkley at 3.
saw you writing
Barkley
some
at
stuff.
3. All right, I'm gonna go with George Gervin.
George Gervin, that's a good 3.
that's cold.
My 4, I am gonna go with because he can play a 3 and the 4. Barkley. And my 4, I'm gonna go with Malone.
Ooh, crazy pick. I'm gonna go with an unstoppable center that'll guarantee me a championship, Yao Ming. And that'll be my team.
Bro, he'll be hurt after the first game.
Yeah. How
So
healthy was he?
my center would be Patrick Ewing.
Okay, that's a great pick.
Damn, I like that team.
I like his shoes.
I gotta make this in
All
2K.
right,
See what
so
happens.
give give Chris your list. Write it down real quick.
All time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Hold on. All right. You said Yao Ming,
Yao Ming,
Vince Carter.
Vince Carter.
Hold on, let me see if I remember it.
Okay.
Allen Iverson.
Yep.
Why are you looking at me?
Two more.
Damn. You said did you say you didn't say Gervin? That was you.
No, that's me.
You picked Gervin?
I'm gonna take George Gervin, Iceman. Yeah.
And you said
And
damn. What was the
Steve
other one?
Nash.
Damn, I wouldn't have guessed
Said
Steve
Steve
Nash.
yeah,
Nash.
Steve Nash.
So let me see his 5. Since he on paper.
You said Allen Iverson.
Mm-hmm.
Man, none
I'm winning.
of them seem
All
to
right,
like
so
mesh.
I got T Mac.
Hold on, let me write it down.
T
You
Mac.
get excited.
T Mac.
How you spell that?
T space
Okay.
M. Okay, T Mac. Reggie Miller.
If I put Reggie, would you know who it is?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Miller just in case.
And then I have
You said Reggie Miller?
Charles Barkley,
I'm gonna put Barkley. I think you should know.
Malone, and then Patrick Ewing. Bro, my list is solid as hell, bro.
E-Wing?
Just put Patrick, fool.
How you spell his last name? Is it E-Wing?
W-I-N.
Irwing, I thought. I think there's an R in there. Ewing. E-U-Wing?
Just spell it how you sound it. Bro, I think I'm sweeping your team.
Sweeping.
I don't know if there's chemistry on this team, Victor.
It's just kind of a crazy bunch now.
Bro, I got some defense on my team though. Like Reggie Miller would choke you. Like Barkley, Malone, and bro, that's a solid team. Who you got winning that?
I think Roy wins. I'm sorry, Victor.
That's all right.
I think Yao Ming. I think you messed up with Yao Ming on there. I don't think Allen Iverson and Steve Nash really fit either. Vince Carter's cool. But yeah,
like people I would have had on my list is Mutombo, Dominique Wilkins, Grant Hill. I also had Steve Nash on mine. Grant Hill's also a good player that if he didn't have injuries, he would have played a little more.
If you say so.
All right, we'll see. We'll let the public decide.
And then before we wrap up, Super Bowl is tomorrow. Who do you have winning the Super Bowl?
Kansas City Chiefs.
Well, I guess it's biased then. I don't even know why I asked. Who you got, Victor?
How's it biased?
Yeah, I got the Chiefs as well.
Yeah, I don't like the
Mahomes
Eagles.
has been there. He's been there. He got it.
I'm gonna go Kansas City as well, but only
biases.
Nah, I feel like honestly, I got two horses in this race. I'm only picking Kansas City to prove a point that you can win with your quarterback not being on a rookie contract. But then if the Eagles win, I could be like they're dominating their division next year, and this is why. It's weird for me. I don't know.
You sound like Johnny.
I don't know.
You literally sound
I'm not picking both.
You're like, I'm a winner either way. You just said I'm good either way.
I'm not picking both. I'm just saying.
Didn't he just say he's good either way?
I am good either way.
So what do you sound like?
I'm gonna acknowledge
two horses.
You got two horses. You said you have two horses in this.
I'll be happy with either one, but I'm picking
you said
Kansas
two birds,
City.
one stone.
I'm picking Kansas City. But if the Eagles win, but I think Kansas City wins.
I
think
so. If I look correctly, Eagles are favored by 1.5. If I saw that correctly, I think so. Also, any thought to Super Bowl MVPs? I mean, NFL MVPs are 0-9 in the Super Bowl.
Oh,
that's crazy, right?
Well, I didn't know that stat. That's a crazy stat.
That is crazy. 0-9 in the Super Bowl.
I think it depends on like the context, though. Like your team could be
9 of them went to the Super Bowl.
How healthy were those teams that
enough
were
to get 3 rounds of the playoffs to get to the Super Bowl?
Because Mahomes saw Brady in the Super Bowl, and Mahomes' team was like shattered. So it's not like that's what I'm saying. It depends. I like to see the context behind that versus just this pretty.
You really think 9 times the teams were shattered?
It could be.
Nah, bro.
It could be, and it's not like every year. It was like throughout the 100 years of football.
A lot of times it doesn't.
But yeah, I think Patrick Mahomes breaks that mold.
Yeah. Regardless, a quarterback from Texas winning the Super Bowl, that's cool.
I don't think they're from Texas. They went to Texas.
Born in Texas.
They went to a Texas school, I thought.
They were both born in Texas.
Yeah, they're Texans.
Let me look this up. Where
Mahomes didn't even go to a Texas school.
He went to
Texas Tech,
yeah.
Right? I don't even know where Jalen went.
He was at Bama and then transferred to Oklahoma.
Yeah, but they're both born in Texas, bro, and grew up in Texas.
I typed in the wrong one. So Jalen Hurts is from Houston.
Why do you think Jalen Hurts has Astros stuff in his house?
I don't. I've never been in this.
They always talk about the post. They always talk about it.
Where's Tyler, Texas at?
That's that rich
East Texas.
Yeah, it's
really?
It's like a private public school. That's
the city.
They produced also.
I've never been here.
A couple of NFL players there.
This is weird. I've never been here. It looks nice.
Yeah,
it looks like a real place.
Look at you can look at NFL athletes Tyler, Texas produced. Like they have like.
It's off of Dallas.
Yeah,
it looks small. They got one loop.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. That's crazy.
You pass the gate to get in the loop.
That's interesting. I don't think I'd be visiting this.
So either way, Texas wins. So I got 2 birds, 1 stone kind of thing, you know, like you.
It makes sense. But yeah, I'm gonna go Kansas City just to prove a point. If that wasn't a thing,
Bro, you sound like somebody right now, but that's cool.
if that wasn't a thing,
Okay.
then I'd go
Okay.
Eagles. But no, I'm going
Okay.
Kansas City.
You're letting someone dictate your pick. That's cool.
No,
Yeah.
I'm only
You just said if I could, I'll go Eagles.
if that wasn't the I guess
You
I
see,
am. I'm going
make
off
your own
of
choices, man.
I'm going off
Make
of
your own
vengeance.
choices.
I'm choosing to prove a point.
You're choosing
So,
to let
yeah.
someone influence you.
Who is Bay?
That's 5 picks.
That's crazy. But yeah, man. Where can people check us out at?
YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, anywhere you can listen, watch, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah, and it don't matter where you're listening. Don't forget to turn down the bass and turn up the mic.